Good Thursday morning, everybody. This is Steve Monday, Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we can expect from the weather around the county today. And as we make our way over the next 5 days, we'll start off first of all with a current look at the radar. And as you can see, not a whole lot going on around the entire country. And the reason why is we've got this big ridge of high pressure, and it's pretty much covering a large area of the country. That's probably a little bit overstated, but inside of that area, we'll say really more to right about there is where that ridge is kind of covering everything, and it's keeping us nice and dry and just making things feel pretty good outside. We are going to go through a transition over the next 24 to 48 hours, and it'll feel more fall-like outside. Let's turn off the radar real quick. We'll go ahead and turn on the temperatures for you so you can see what's going on here. And so we've got a cold front that's starting to make its way closer to the area, and you can kind of see it really just by looking at the mesofield here. The front's kind of right in there, and it's going to continue to dip down south and east, and as it does, it will start making it feel much more fall-like around the area as we move again right through the weekend into early next week. Let's go ahead and get back closer to home now so we can take a look at what's going on here. So currently we've got 49 degrees with clear skies out there. Sun's starting to pop up, looking real good. 49 in Salisbury, upper 40s to low 50s around the county. You can see 50s out toward the coast and some 40s up into the mountains as well. And we'll continue to watch those temperatures over the next 24 hours as we've got some changes coming. Let's go ahead and bring up the model field here real quick. And we're only going to focus on the temperatures here because really that's going to be the story again. And as you can see at 7 o'clock this morning, 50s for most of the area, 40s for the mountains. And we've already seen that that's pretty spot on with what we're seeing really around the county and the area. And that jumped way ahead on me all of a sudden. Let me back this back up to where it's supposed to be so we can make sure we talk about everything properly here. All right, we're almost there. All right, so again, 7 a.m. this morning, 50s for most of the area, 40s for the mountains. As we head to 10 a.m., you start to see some 60s and 70s making their way in, and we will make it into the mid to upper 70s today. By 1 p.m., there you see 70s in full effect with 60s in the mountains. And by 4 p.m. this afternoon, you can see 60 or 70s still going on, some 60s in the mountains with some 50s starting to make their way in near Jefferson, Boone, Blowing Rock, places like that. As we head to now 7 p.m. this evening, we've got the 60s going on, 50s and 40s in the mountains. As we head to 10 p.m. this evening, in the 60s still with some 50s making their way into the foothills and into the northern Piedmont, 40s in the mountains. And by 1 a.m., we're looking at 50s around the county with 40s in the mountains and also some 30s in some of the locations in the mountains, some of the higher elevations. As we get now to 4 a.m., looking at this is 50s in the counties, 40s in the foothills, and 30s in some of the higher elevations of the mountains. By 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, we are in the 50s, 40s, 30s again as you head west in the foothills and mountains, 50s for the county. By 10 a.m., we start to see a mix of 50s and 60s around the county as we warm up during the day tomorrow. By 1 p.m. on Friday, we're in the 60s around the county, 4 p.m. 60s, 7 p.m. we're back to the 50s. Now here's where we're going to see a pretty decent change as we head into the evening hours on Friday, into the overnight hours on Saturday. This is now 10 p.m. we're in the 50s, 40s in the mountains, or in the foothills, and some 30s up toward Boone, Jefferson, Blowing Rock, out toward Mount Mitchell, places like that. As we head now to 4 a.m., we're looking, or no, I'm sorry, this is 1 a.m. on Saturday morning. We're looking at 50s to our south and east, 40s around the county, 30s in the mountains. This is now 4 a.m., 40s for most of the area, 50s out toward the coast, 30s in the mountains, and then 7 a.m. Saturday morning, you can see again 40s around the county, 50s out toward the coast, 30s in the mountains. But let's just kind of get right around Salisbury. You're looking at 45 degrees, and as you get closer to like Cleveland, 45. So most of the county is going to be right around 44, 45 degrees Saturday morning. And when you compare that to what you woke up to this morning, it was, again, right at 49 degrees. But if you go back to yesterday morning, we woke up to the 60s. So we're certainly seeing some things develop that'll have an impact on the forecast. And let's go ahead and talk about the weather impacts for today. We'll see sunny skies during the daytime hours. Winds will be out of the southwest in the morning, and that's supposed to say bringing, I apologize for that spelling error there, bringing in warm air. Transitioning to the north by the evening hours, pumping in cooler air. So you'll see a difference in the air and the feel outside as we make our way through the day. Increasing cloudiness as we move through the evening as that front starts to get closer and come through. The good news is this is a dry front. It's not like the front we saw on Tuesday where it brought in rainfall as it made its way through the county. If you're one of the lucky ones that get to go see the Panthers play this weekend on Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals for their first home game this season with fans at least, here's what you can expect from the weather. If you're tailgating, it's going to be 71 degrees with partly sunny skies. By kickoff, we'll be around 73 degrees, partly sunny skies. At halftime, 74 with partly sunny, and then by the end of the game, 73. So temperatures in the low to mid 70s as we go through the game time hours on Sunday for the Panthers game. The 5-day forecast sponsored by SA Sloop Heating and Cooling, built on integrity. Give them a call, 704-857-5684, or visit them on their website at www.sasloop.com. And here you can see, well, before I get too far ahead of myself, if you call SA Sloop, mention to them that you see they sponsor the forecast on Rowan County weather, they'll give you $25 off your first-time service call. So as you can see today, we'll see sunny skies, high of 76. This will be the warmest day we see for a while at least, because even going into the middle to the end of next week, we're going to be in the upper 60s for the most part. 76 for the high today, increasing cloudiness as we go through the afternoon and evening with a low of 51. On Friday, we'll see sunny skies, high of 67, low of 45. Saturday, sunny skies, high of 67, low of 47. On Sunday, partly sunny skies, high of 68, low of 50. Now, you may be looking at that going, well, wait a minute, you just said for the Panthers game, it's going to be in the mid-70s. Well, the reason why, you have to realize Panthers game is being played in Charlotte. It is going to be much warmer there. The further south you go, the warmer it's going to be. So they're going to be about 5 to 7 degrees warmer in Charlotte than we are here during the day on Sunday. Monday, we'll see sunny skies, high of 68 and a low of 48. If you're looking for ways to keep up with the forecast, in between postings I'm doing on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and on our website, you can always check us out at www.rowancountyweather.com. We've got the radar there, blog post, all kinds of different information, events that might be going on. So certainly check us out there. If you utilize social media, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So please certainly give our page a like on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And if you don't utilize the internet at all, you know someone who doesn't have the internet, but they have cable television, they can check us out on WSRG TV in Salisbury. That is available on Hotwire and on Spectrum as well. So we certainly appreciate you following us at Rowan County Weather. We'll keep you updated with any weather changes as we go along the way. But for now, enjoy your Thursday, everybody.